Welcome to the show. I'm your host, Jay Gonzalez. In today's episode, we're going to be covering signs that your woman is cheating. You know what time it is, folks. Let's get controversial. Welcome back. And this topic is coming from Tyler from Northwest Indiana. And he's asking, hey, can you please touch base on any of the signs that your woman can be a possible cheater? Thank you in advance. Keep up the good work. Well, first off, Tyler, I do appreciate you taking the time to the show and submitting the topic. And I'm going to go ahead and get into it. Those of you guys watching, if you haven't noticed, yeah, I took a week off. I was on a vacation, but I'm back now. So let's go ahead and get into it. All right, let's go ahead and get into it. Number one, when she's unavailable and always have one excuse after another on where she was, who she's with, what she's doing, why is her phone off? And to the point that it becomes a trend. And all she does is give you random excuses. Best believe someone else has her attention. Remember, fellas, when you care about someone, you make an effort to spend time with them. No, I'm not saying spend every moment, but best believe if she's not spending that time with you, she's definitely spending time with somebody else. Number two, all of a sudden she's mentioning a new friend, folks, and he just so happens to be a male. She constantly mentions him due to the fact that the amount of time she spent with him is spilling over. It's actually spilling over to your relationship. Now, usually, this man is a coworker. And usually you will see signs of her going the extra mile when it comes to going to work. Okay, how she looks when she goes to work. What she wears when she goes to work. How she smells when she goes to work. Are her nails done? Okay, so keep in mind for these signs, fellas. And also, keep in mind that most of the time, this is her work husband. And even if she hasn't already cheated, she could be already emotionally cheating. And you as a man raise red flags to the point where there's nothing but constant fights, constant arguing due to this man. And all she does is defend him. Number three, when you can't call her in front of certain people, to the point where even if she does answer the phone, it's very rudely. And at times it's to quickly say, I'll call you back. I can't talk right now. I'm busy. And you notice that when she calls you back, it's hours later. This usually means she was either dropped off or now she has time for you, especially if this happens often. This is an extreme red flag, fellas, that is almost 100% certain that she is cheating. So, fellas, if you want your peace of mind, you must leave that relationship ASAP. Number four, she started to want more alone time. That's right, more girl time. More supposed night out with the girls, more nights at the gym, more extra hours at work, more times at her mom's house, okay? Even if when you're in the same house, okay, you will find this woman in another room, whether it be her she shed, the basement, the living room, the garage, anywhere that you are, she's going to be the opposite spot, okay? So keep that in mind. There's usually when that happens, when they're looking for that somewhat hiding spot, it's almost like a child. When you looking for your child, for those of you guys that have kids, if you got a toddler and all of a sudden it's quiet and you haven't seen or heard anything from them, chances are they're in another room doing something they shouldn't be doing. Well, the same rules kind of apply for women. When she's looking for that extra space, chances are she's in another room texting. Okay? Now, number five, she is constantly telling lie after lie, whether it be where she's at, what she's doing, who she's with, to what time she'll be home, to the point that even little white lies become more common. You find yourself not believing in nothing she says, or in some cases, there's some simps out there that live in denial, and you say to yourself, no, she can't be cheating. She would never do this to me. Well, unfortunately, brother, she would and most likely is cheating, okay? So save your sanity, save your heartache, dump her, and move on. Number six, and this one obviously I saved the best for last. This is a major sign, and it happens more likely than you actually believe. Number six, zero interest. She has zero interest in anything sexual. Although for the most part, your sexual relationship between you two has always been solid, has always been good, has always been spicy. But lately, it's not. Lately, she's just not in the mood. Lately, she has a headache or she's tired. You find yourself getting every excuse under the sun on why she's not in the mood. Chances are she is no longer sexually attracted to you, or she's already parabonded with the other man, okay? And now you're pretty much the side guy. So hopefully that answers your question, and I do appreciate you submitting a topic today to the show. Those of you guys watching, please comment below. Let me know your thoughts. Did I miss anything? Okay? Do you have anything that you can add to the list on whether or not she's cheating? All right, folks, until the next one, I am your host, Jay Gonzalez. And remember, keep it controversial. Peace out.